So in my business, exfoliating is super important. One of the most important steps in receiving a spray tan. By exfoliating, it removes all the dead skin cells, providing a nicer base for the actual spray tan. I love this product. I would certainly recommend it to my clients as a resale product, and I would also recommend it to different salon owners who do spray tans or even waxing for that matter, because it's a great exfoliating option.
Alright, so I definitely believe that Cami is a beauty secret. It's completely new, and who does not want to have more smooth and soft skin? Who does not want to eliminate all their ingrown hairs? So I definitely believe that if you want to share this as a gift with friends, to your mom, to your sister, to your girlfriends, they would be more than glad, because every girl wants to have softer skin. Every girl wants to have that perfect glow and that perfect touch. So definitely, I would suggest giving this for a gift. I would be more than glad if someone gave me the Cami Mitt as a gift. I'd be very happy.
And I can say that the quality of how this product is made definitely is much higher caliber in terms of durability and all the little details in terms of the sewing and the stitching, because unfortunately other products is that they fall apart and they deteriorate and that the stitching comes undone. So, you know, it cuts the life of the product. So Cami in particular, I find is very well made.
Personally, I just found my skin a lot smoother and softer, and it properly exfoliated all the dead skin cells when needed.
So when I used the Cami Mitt, the results basically that I saw is much smoother skin. It exfoliated all the dead skin that I had. It's difficult to get through with any other different exfoliant, or just with the soap itself, it doesn't do the job. But this one did. Also, if you have ingrown hairs, right, if you shave or if you wax, we all have that as women, and especially it's very annoying, no one likes it. Right. So this really helps it because it takes off the dead skin and it takes off the buildup, and it's much easier when you shave after. I saw a big difference in that. I had much less, or after a few times of using it, you don't have any almost at all.
So since using the Cami Mitt, all of my ingrown hairs have gone, they've vanished, as well as I have a problem or a tendency to have little ingrown hairs that happen on the backs of the arms. It's not related to hair removal, it's just a skin that tends to hold cells longer. So basically these are the little tiny baby hairs that we have on our skin, the little blonde, what they call vellus or duvet hairs. And on the back areas, the hairs get turned in, so they create a lot of these little bumps on the skin, and a lot of young women actually are prone to it too. It's kind of a hormonal thing, and when you use the exfoliation mitt and on that will also clear that up too. So for the bikini line, the backs of the arms, the lower legs for shaving or waxing, all appropriate.
So in comparison to other exfoliating mitts, it's definitely a little bit more delicate. Leaves your skin nicer, smoother, and it's definitely essential to my clients to properly exfoliate prior to having spray tan. So I would definitely suggest the Cami Mitt to my clients before and after, once you want to remove the spray tan.
Particularly, I do not have any skin problems. However, I do have sensitive skin, and sometimes scrubs are too rough on the skin, and it makes it red, and it makes irritations. But this, even on my sensitive skin, did not give any irritations at all. It simply just removed the dry skin and made it really smooth.
So one of the things when we have received clients and I'm teaching my students is we need to talk about the importance of appropriate retail. So depending in different services, I always mention to the students, not just along with the services of waxing where it's very obvious to use something like an exfoliation mitt, is that even during a facial, so when we feel the rough skin on the back of the arms, or in a pedicure service and we feel little bumps on the skin, or we see that the skin tone isn't necessarily a nice color or as smooth as it could be, that it's really important that you talk to your client about doing products at home. And I say our job is a little bit like a dentist. You go twice a year, but you need to do your homework. So that's brushing or exfoliating in our case.